Hi, I'm Tony's Fine with Hillside Christmas Tree Farm, and today I am at my house, and one of the things I want to do is increase and get back into kind of some retail items inside our barn during our selling season. So what I'm going to do today is make some of these wooden Christmas trees, and I'll show you guys how to do that with the miter saw, wood glue, kind of a little process of what I'm doing. I'm going to make a couple different kinds. Some I have, this year I bought some ornaments. Some I'm going to have ornaments in them. Some I purchased these lights and kind of string lights through them. This kind I kind of made a bigger base to hide the battery pack. Slides in the back so that you can't see that. So that'll be another style that we'll have. And ornaments, some stained, some plain. So yeah, why don't you guys follow along and see how we make these. All right, so the plans I'm working from are kind of stapled on the back of my workbench here. Kind of see them there. And I found them online in a woodworking group. And so I've already kind of cut the bases, the trunk, these here. And what I'll do now is I'll cut the bottom of the tree. And that is to a length of 12 inches, outside to outside. So we'll mark it 12 inches. Mark the angle for the miter saw. Take it over to the miter saw. Get the camera all set up. Prep it. Line it up. Give it a cut. Bring our piece back. Now we need 4 pieces that are 5 1/4 long, quarter-inch long. Another thing about these, all the angles are 30 degrees, so it lines up. Makes that part a little easier if they're all the same angle cutting. So we'll mark 5 1/4. Get our angle. Gotta mark it on the side that the miter is going to cut. These ones all go parallel. All right, now we need one that is 6 1/2. then one that's 7 1/4. All right, now that all the pieces are cut, now I kind of give them a little sand, get rid of the rough edges. Alright, now I'm kind of made this little base so I can clamp things down and set it up as needed. Kind of eyeball the center, make sure it's kind of square. Now, got our wood glue, we'll glue the edge. And I use this here, and then I use the clamp it in place. And the other side. Make sure we're straight. Alright, now I use kind of our dial calipers here, and it says we're going to be 0.61 inches down. So I set the calipers using this, make a little line each side, so I know where to put these guys. Again, more glue. All right, now we let it sit there for half hour or so, let the glue set, dry, and then we'll put the other pieces on, these two. I'll kind of go like that, and that'll be that. All right, take a little break. All right, so it's been long enough for kind of part one to dry out, so we'll take off the clamps. We'll keep this bottom one on just to keep everything in place. We'll get our two top pieces. Lay down a line of glue. Again, make our marks for our gaps. One side gets the 6.1, the other side gets 7.1. Again, those are just kind of rough lines. Lay one side down. Then for this side, we put glue on the top and glue on the side. And this one I put a clamp here and also a clamp across here to hold it in place. All right, and then we let that dry. All right, so it's probably enough time for the top to dry, so now we'll pull these clamps off. And the last step is to kind of glue the base on. So we kind of find the center. The base is just, cut. And let's find one that I already sanded. So we'll find the center of each one. Total length 6.5. So 3 1/4. This one here we know was 12 outside to outside. 6. Put some glue on the base. Line up our marks. Get a clamp. Get that, and we'll let that dry. All right, and that does it. So, this is the last step. It'll all dry like that. And the plan is, I showed you the one that has the lights. I'm putting some that maybe will have a shelf. Maybe I'll glue the ornament on there. Maybe some I'll hang the ornament. Some I'll stain. I also got some, fabric, and I'll put a backing on some of them. Just, different styles, different options. So yeah, it should be pretty easy. Again, I'm hoping to, level up my retail craft area this year inside the barn. Once the season's going, I'll kind of do another video on that, what it'll look like. Yeah, what kind of things are working for you inside your retail lot, inside your shop? After ideas, I got some coffee mugs. I did some ornaments. I have these trees. I bought some reindeer, log reindeer and snowmen. Just kind of trying out some different things, see how that works. Yeah, I'm pretty handy, so I can make some of the stuff, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Get the kids involved. They'll make, I think I got a snowman idea with some 2x4s and stuff. Different style snowmen than the log ones, but yeah, for the most part, should be pretty fun. All right, well, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching.